Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a kind and generous fairy princess named Manha. She was known throughout the land for her magical powers, which she used to help those in need. One day, Princess Manha heard a sad tale about a young girl named Cinderella. Cinderella had been born into a good family, but when she was a little girl, she had become lost from her parents. She had been wandering through the forest when she was found by a kind family who took her in. But unfortunately, when she grew up, Cinderella was forced to work as a helping hand for one of the household members, who tormented her and made her life miserable. Despite her hardships, Cinderella remained kind and hopeful, always dreaming of finding her true family and being reunited with them. When Princess Manha heard Cinderella's story, she knew she had to help. She used her magical powers to search for Cinderella's family, and after many weeks of searching, she finally found them. They were living in a small village on the edge of the kingdom, and they had been searching for Cinderella all these years. Princess Manha took Cinderella to her grandfather, who was overjoyed to see her. He had been searching for her for years, and had given up hope of ever finding her. But now, thanks to Princess Manha, his granddaughter was back in his arms. Cinderella was overjoyed to be reunited with her family, but she was also afraid of what might happen to her now. She had been living as a servant for so long, and she didn't know how to live as a regular person. Princess Manha was determined to help Cinderella. She used her magical powers to create a new identity for Cinderella, giving her a new name and a new life. She also made sure that Cinderella had a safe place to live and enough food to eat. Cinderella was grateful for Princess Manha's help, but she was still sad about the way she had been treated by the household member. Princess Manha was furious when she heard about this, and she knew she had to do something about it. She used her magical powers to punish the household member, making sure that he would never treat anyone else the way he had treated Cinderella. She also talked to the family and made them understand the value of treating others with kindness and respect. As time went by, Cinderella's life began to change. She was no longer living in fear, and she had a loving family to support her. She also had Princess Manha, who had become her mentor and friend. Princess Manha helped Cinderella pursue her dreams, giving her the education and resources she needed to succeed. Cinderella studied hard and excelled in her classes, eventually earning a scholarship to the kingdom's top university. Cinderella's life had become one of hope and happiness, and she knew that it was all thanks to Princess Manha. She was grateful for everything the fairy princess had done for her, and she knew that she would always be there for her, no matter what. And so, the tale of the fairy princess and the lost Cinderella became a story of hope and happiness, filled with magic and wonder. It was a story that would be told for generations to come, inspiring others to believe in the power of kindness and generosity. The story of the fairy princess Manha and Cinderella teaches us that by treating others with kindness and respect, we can make a positive impact on their lives. Manha's compassion and perseverance helped Cinderella find her family and a new life, showing us the power of hope and determination. The story reminds us to never give up, even in the face of difficult circumstances, and to always be willing to help those in need. By following these lessons, we can create a better world for ourselves and those around us. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the heartwarming story of the fairy princess Manha and Cinderella, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories. Your support helps us create more inspiring content for you. With warm regards, Manha.